Julianne from All Horse Stuff, and right here is Sadie, and I'm going to try to mount her. So I'm going to bring her to the mounting block, and get on, and she decided to walk off. Now, she's not that bad, but this is an example of a problem that I think a lot of us horse owners have. Our horses expect to walk right off when we get on them. So how are we going to fix this? So this exercise works a lot better if you know the one-rein stop. For details on how to do a one-rein stop, check out last blog's video and it'll explain it a little bit better. It works better if your horse knows how to do a one-rein stop because the method involves the turning of the horse's head. And a horse who already knows the one-rein stop expects that their feet are going to have to stop when you turn their head. Now Sadie here does not know the one-rein stop, which might complicate things a little bit, which is why I want to show you with her. It's possible to do it without knowing the one-rein, but it's definitely easier if they already know it. So the exercise comes in 3 steps. So the first step is I'm going to pull the rein towards me, and I'm going to wait for the horse to stop moving his feet. So as you can see, she's not moving her feet at all. Oh, there she goes. So I'm just going to wait for her and say, Sadie, I can wait here all day until you stop moving your feet. When she does, I'm going to move on to the next step. Step into the stirrup and wait about halfway. And once again, she's moving her feet. And I kind of have the mindset, Sadie, you can do this all day. Then when she stops, to reward her, I'm going to finish getting on and finish the one-rein stop. And make her give. She has to stop moving her feet, and she has to give and be agreeable. Good girl. There we go. And there we go. We're on. So the exercise has 3 steps to it. The first thing I do is I ask the horse to turn his head towards me. I pull the rein back, and I wait for the horse to stop moving his feet. So as you can see, Sadie's moving, so I'm just going to follow her. And then as soon as she stops, I'm going to put my foot in the stirrup and hop about halfway on the saddle. Now as you can see, I'm balancing myself so that I'm very comfortable up here. And I'm going to have a mentality as if to be Sadie, you can spin for as long as you like. As soon as she stops moving her So I'm going to try it one more time with the mounting block and see if she'll stand still while I get on and after I get on until I ask her to walk off. And she stands still. Very good. Now even though Sadie was perfect and didn't walk off while I was mounting, or when I was done mounting, you know, and she's on a loose rein, I'm still not going to forego those one-rein stops because it's going to keep her into the habit of doing this. So I'm going to do, every once in a while when I get off, 3 or 4. Good girl. And now she's doing them very well. Okay. Now that we've done this in the ring, we're going to do it from the mounting block that she's used to when she's going out on the trail. So I'm not going to expect it to be perfect right away, and I'm probably going to have to turn her a couple of times. So let's see how she goes. And I'm not trying to hold her back. I expect her to walk off, and that's okay. And she's scratching. So she was good while I mounted, but then she walked right off. So I'm just going to fix that with a couple of one-rein stops. Good girl. As you can see, she's a little bit more excited here. She's expecting to go out. She's a little more active. So I'm just going to do it a couple of times until she stops moving her feet. Good girl. That's good. So I've been doing it for a couple of minutes, and it's definitely not perfect, but I'll show you what I've got. So I put my foot in the stirrup, and she's standing still. And I'm on, and she's not walking off. Good girl.